And our live game is Sweden against Slovakia. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
So off we go then. Such a great effort, beautifully taken.
Hamsik did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Massive leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
So what? He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Olsen, great challenge. And it's Hamsik. Floats one over. Is there any support? He might not need it. Pumps it upfield. So it is still 0-0. Larsson boots it upfield, passes it through, nicely measured pass. Olsen, looks like a good ball through. Sweden have themselves a corner.
They must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw. They might now be thinking that this could go against them.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Sweden can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Lustig cuts it out. Shellstrom. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Hamsik. Tries the route one option. It's a long forward pass. Hamsik. And it's Larsson. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Who's going to make this theirs?
Slovakia have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
And he's there to hoof it away. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Goes wide. Larsson looking to get on the end of this. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Sweden had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Skirtle. Hamshik. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough.
It's a baffling decision to go it alone, Peter, when the odds were stacked against him. Just had to get his head up and look right.
Skirtle pumps it forwards. Hamshik.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Stock. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Decent progress down the left. Played in deep. Gets up to head it! Decent enough try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Hamshik. Goes long and forward. Stock. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Hamshik. Shellstrom passes it through. Looking to force his way through. He's scored!
Well, some contributions can never be underestimated, and there's little danger of it happening in this circumstance either. Time running out, and the uncertainty should be over now with a superbly timed skipper's contribution.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Sweden take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Looks like a good ball through. Lustig. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's Larson. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Hamshik. Played out to the wing. Stock. And the cutback. Slovakia get it back again.